Hello, this is Charles Bradley, and I thank you for having me in your country. And you are just watching one of the favorites, AMBY. We love you. We're all out there. From AMBY, Charles Bradley.
Hey everyone, it's Alicia from AMBY, and I would like to welcome you to our interview with Charles Bradley. Hello.
Hey, thank you for having me here.
Thank you for joining us. How are you doing today?
I'm feeling good. Thank God.
I just want to say welcome back to Toronto. We're very excited to have you, not just in our city, but on AMBY today.
I love it here. I just said one thing back in. I say if Donald Trump will win the election, I'm moving here.
We'll be seeing a lot more of you in Canada.
Yes. Because it's a beautiful country.
It's amazing to see all the festivals and sold-out shows you've been playing. So kind of let us know how your summer's been so far.
My summer been very, very busy, but it's been very warming, and I always thought I was, performing for the middle age and the older, but I'm seeing that the youngest is coming toward me with so much love and greatness.
Huh.
And I feel honored because I love giving positive attitudes, positive meaning message to the world. And I think the young kids, young men, young ladies is begin to hear what I'm saying to them, being as an open person.
What's it mean to you to know that you have such unity, yet diversity at the same time between your fans? Because even though they're all different ages, they all come together at these shows. You can tell that everyone is kind of joined in this singular moment when they're at their concert. So what does that mean to you?
It is so beautiful. I was, matter of fact, one of my band members, Katie, told me about his friends. They named their first child Charles Bradley.
Did they really? Oh, that's beautiful.
So wow, it's just that, it's make me not, way I feel now, it's not all about me no more. It's about the world and love that I feel from the world. So I try to keep myself humble, straight, and honesty, where I can give my love and show it.
My favorite thing about you being on tour, aside from seeing you live, because I have seen you a few times, is just seeing the photographs that you send out through your socials of you in the crowd, getting right in there with the people and hugging everybody. It's just such a nice thing to see, and it just seems like your tours are all about positive vibes. So tell us a little bit about those positive vibes. What have been some of the best moments so far?
And what really started me doing that, I'm telling you, I was in someplace in California, and I reached out to shake hands, and before I knew it, they had me up in there.
Really?
They was passing me around.
That's so cool.
And it was so stunning to me. When they put me back on stage, I was like, I was shocked. And I felt the love of people's. And I said, my mother always told me I'm very sensitive.
Huh.
And so I felt the love of people's. And now I'm letting it out.
Yeah.
To be the person I am.
Every show, you're just like, bring it on. I'm feeling the love tonight.
Yes. And we just got to do the show in San Francisco. Oh my God. That was breathtaking.
This is part of this global tour. You're going to be hitting up France, Germany, Switzerland, Portugal. It seems like you've toured so many spots, but is there anywhere that you'd still love to bring your music that you've yet to? I really want to go to Japan. I haven't reached there yet. And I want to go to Vietnam because that's where my brother was in the war. And I want to go there and express my love, And then I want to get to the parts in Africa where I can try to make a difference there. I want to go where the world need me, and I want to be humble enough that I can give it. You're now touring in support of Changes, your latest record release, but you actually dropped a beautifully done video for Good to Be Back Home. What was it like putting that together?
Because I was traveling so much, and you're seeing so many places, and seeing so many people's personalities and all of this. Wow. And I've been away from U.S. It's always going.
Yeah.
And then when I came home, I said, whoa, I'm back home. Good to be back home. So that's where I really came from.
Do you still call Brooklyn home?
Not as much as I used to.
Okay.
Because when Mom was alive, that was home. Because every time I came home, I always went home to Mom. Oh. And she said, my sister said, Mom, Charles, tell my baby come here. And when I come home, sometimes we get late, she said, son, get under these covers and get in bed. I said, Mom, you got too much cover on the bed. I'm like, what I said, boy. So I'm always like, when I'm around moms,
it feels like home.
Yes, you feel home. But now since she's gone, that song Changes, when I sing that song from the depths of my soul, because she was the one that really said, that song have you in it, sing it. The part that hurts me the deepest, when it says, it took so long to realize I can still hear her last goodbye. That's the part that, oh my God.
You're making me tear up. It's so beautiful.
It's so truthfully, even when I sing that song, I get emotionally.
Of course.
Yes.
Well, it initially came from the song Changes. It was a Black Sabbath song. Do you remember the first time you heard it and connected to it, or was it later on?
It was Tom Brennan told me that he wanted me to do it. I never heard of the artist before.
Oh, okay.
Until they brought it to my attention. And then when I listened to the lyrics, and my mother was sick at the time, and I was going to it, I didn't want to really do it. And I listened to it, and I watched my mother, was just moaning and groaning, she was suffering. And I kept listening to the song, to that. Now, that last verse, what I just said to you, that stuck. I had to learn it. The first verse, I had to keep going over and over until I got it into my mind. But that last verse, it's just that when I was like in my bed downstairs, and my little niece said, Uncle Charles, come upstairs. Nana acting strange, like she's not breathing. So I came upstairs, and I saw her eyes trickling like this, right? And I saw her when it stand still. I said, Ma, she was gone. And I went crazy. But that verse, it took so long to realize I can still hear her last goodbye. And now all my days have turned to tears. My dad said, Mom, I wish I can go back and change these years. That song stuck to my heart. And when I do that song today, I just close my eyes and I can see her last goodbye. And so that's why that song so deeply to me. And I had to learn it. And now it's like, to me, one of my favorite songs.
I love how a piece of music was able to actually help you through such a rough time.
It really did help me through my changes.
For the video that we were talking about, I know that it features Nikki the Parrot. What can you tell us about Nikki?
Every time I leave home, he gets mad. He started screaming.
You've had him for a very long time, haven't you?
For now going on 26, 27 years.
Wow.
He was a little baby when I got him. And that's why I say, if you ever get a parrot, a macaw, never get the one with the orange tummy.
Okay.
Because they get attached to one person, and they want you around them. And when I go home and I reach in the cage to pick him out, he want to bite me, and I say, "Okay, here, bite me."
Yeah.
And then he'll just.
I'm sorry, Dad.
I had him a long time though. He done been through a lot of changes with me.
Yeah. But just speaking to birds, you've actually been dubbed the Screaming Eagle of Soul, and I absolutely love that because it just feels almost like a superhero name. So aside from having the power of delivering soul to all of your fans, if you could have any superpower, which would it be?
My spirit in Jesus Christ. My spirit in, I ain't saying this like, I'm going to tell the truth as it appears. When I say it a lot of time on stage, I say, I know some of you are non-believers. I know some of you are believers. Some of you are Baptist, Catholic, Jehovah's Witness, whatever, And I said, I'm not looking at a building to label you. I know there's a spirit out there. I know it's a creator. So whatever you chose your heart and your love. Your love is the greatest key of life. And that's where God lives at. So I don't look at a building to say, the label, be able to say who you are. I look at your heart and your character, how you carry yourself through this world, to know that there's truly a living spirit out there that carry all of us.
I feel like those are such great parting words. So I just to wrap things up, are there anything else you want to say to all of your fans viewing? Or
I just want to thank everybody that believed in me, that gave me an opportunity coming out of the darkness, living on my own since I was 14 years old. And then when I came over here and traveled to the world, you made me come out of the darkness and all the things I've been afraid of. Now you give me the light to see again, to know that there is some real peoples out there. And if I can give you the depths of my soul to show you, I say thank you all for this opportunity. I keep doing it.
I just want to say congratulations on everything, and thank you so much for your time today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you so much. And remember, to everybody viewing, you can visit us at musicblogya.com for all exclusive interviews, features, videos, and so much more with your favorite artists. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.